Silver has been volatile over the past month. From around $69 to $71 per ounce, it fell to $56 before recovering slightly to around $60. Namaste. In this episode, let's see the prospects for silver over the next few weeks. What's happened in the past month? Over the past month, two opposing macroeconomic forces heavily dictated the choppy price action in silver. One was the hawkish US Fed sentiments and rate concerns. For most of June, silver faced strong downward pressure. Stronger US personal consumption expenditure, PCE inflation data, and signals from the Federal Reserve led markets to price in fewer interest rate cuts or potentially a rate hike by December. As a non-yielding asset, silver tumbled sharply with the US dollar gaining strength. But the white precious metal rebounded on a softer than expected US jobs report, slowing down the dollar's momentum. This was immediately followed by a sharp escalation of tensions in West Asia. The US airstrikes in Iran followed attacks on shipping lanes in the Strait of Hormuz, raising concerns in the region. While this drove oil higher and stoked inflation fears, raising prospects for higher rates, it also triggered heaven demand that has kept silver holding just around the $60 mark. Renisha Chainani, head of research at Augment, says the real trigger came when the June US payrolls report landed far below expectations. Employers added just 57,000 jobs compared to the roughly 110,000 that was predicted earlier. It was the weakest showing in 4 months. To compound the situation, hiring figures for April and May were lowered by 74,000 jobs. The unemployment rate slipped to 4.2% because workers simply gave up looking for work, not because more people found jobs. So what's in store for silver? Chinese commodity data group Sunsers says short-term uncertainties are still high in the white precious metal. CoinDex says the short-term outlook for silver is cautiously range-bound, while others such as JPMorgan and the CPM group are bullish. BMI, a unit of Fitch Solutions, is cautiously optimistic. ING Think, the economic and financial analysis wing of Dutch multinational financial services firm, ING, sees short-term pressure and a volatile trade in short term. What are the agency's price projections for the third quarter of 2026? JPMorgan forecasts the price at $80 an ounce for silver. ING Think sees the precious metal at $68 in the quarter. MEXEM forecasts it at $62. BMI, on the other hand, sees silver prices declining in the coming months. Let's see how the situation pans out, though things are looking a little bearish. That's all for now. Thanks for tuning in, viewers. Keep smiling and be happy. Until we meet in our next episode, this is Subramani Mankombu signing off. Good luck.